Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tasia, but you can also call me Tay, and welcome back to the 30-day challenge. It is day 2 of this island, Sprout, my farm core island where I am not allowed to terraform. I do have a couple goals for today. So firstly, I have to build out my house. I have to get that done, reach all my Nook Mile goals, and I think by the end of today's video, I really want to at least invite over all 3 of the first villagers for this island. That's definitely my goal. So I'm gonna go villager hunting for them and get all that done. I really want to get to 3 stars as soon as possible. I feel like I really want to complete this island and have it pretty much fully decorated. So that means I have to unlock all the things really early on. Luckily, I don't have to unlock terraforming, so I'm not too concerned about saving a ton of Nook miles for those. It's gonna be quite a busy day today, but since my villagers are right here actually, let me just talk to them because you do get some Nook miles just from talking to all your residents. And it's easy to get that one at the very start of the island because you only have 2 of them. Let's talk to Tank, and he's kind of growing on me. I do really like him. Alright, we got one for just opening up the island and starting everything, and then the next one I believe is for talking to my residents. So yeah, once I get some more villagers on the island, I'll be able to earn some more of those as well. And of course I need to get the camera and a ton of other ones. So let's start with that. Let's start with the camera. There we go. Oh, we got photobombed by Quinn. Okay, I might be able to make that work for a thumbnail. Let's see, so we got our shutterbug one. Let me just go through a couple other ones. I'm going to change one of these designs. And then I think the last one that I can do on my Nook phone is changing my comment or title for my passport. I always just kind of change it to hi until I figure out what I want to do for my comment when releasing the dream address, which if you don't know, that's how you get a resident to say a certain phrase in the dream addresses, is just by changing your comment here on your passport, and they'll say it when people say hello to you in the dream address. So if you weren't sure how people usually change their phrase for dream addresses, now you know. That's how you do it. Just change your comment on your passport. And then the other really easy one is just going over to the bulletin board and writing something on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that next. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a little smiley face for my little first post. Do any of you actually write stuff on your bulletin board? I feel like that would be so cute. I think if I were to start a forever island, that would be something that I do. Like every day that I play, I want to write a little note of something that happened on the island that day. I think that'd be so cute to have like a list of memories on your bulletin board, like as a little island diaries kind of thing. I definitely want to do that. And speaking of like forever islands, I know a lot of people are getting into that this year and just around this time, especially since the game has been out for almost 4 years, which is kind of insane. But yeah, I know a lot of people are getting into their forever islands, and I don't think I'll start one. I do want to in the future, but I don't think I'll officially start it until the next game is announced. Once that's announced, I think I will begin my forever island, just because we'll be getting a new game and stuff and New Horizons. I don't know how much I'll play it from then on, so I think that will be my official last island, is going to be my forever island. I'll be able to log on there whenever I want, and all of my past islands I have saved on dream addresses, so I think they'll be really special once the next game is announced, if it's announced, whenever it does. I think that's when I'll be starting my forever island. Okay, so I'm just kind of gathering all this fruit so I can have something to sell, so I can buy some materials and stuff. So I'm just gathering all of my oranges, and we'll go over to Timmy and start selling these. Okay, I think what I gathered is enough for now, so now we're gonna talk to Nook, unlock our DIYs, and I think I'm gonna get some flowers and a watering can from Timmy over here so I can get some more Nook miles. That's another easy way to gather them, so let me talk to him first. Oh, okay, he has the plastic canister and this director's chair. I don't know if I'll end up using that item, and I've never actually seen it in this complete white version, so that's kind of cool. But I could totally see myself using this canister in my farm core themed island, but I might change that to like the green variation if possible. So I'm gonna have to unlock Reese and Cyrus over on Harv's Island as well, so I can customize everything that I need. But let's go ahead and sell our fruit here. I think I'm gonna sell 30 fruit for now. All right, and we got our weeds as well, so let's sell these. Perfect, we got 4,000 bells right now, so now I'm gonna buy some flowers from him and the watering can because I don't have that DIY yet. And it looks like he has yellow mums, red windflowers, and red lilies. Maybe I could use the windflowers for some strawberries in the future, so maybe I'll get those for now. I haven't officially decided on a color scheme for this island yet in terms of flowers and stuff, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I don't know. I think I definitely want to have some cosmos at least, and definitely use the mums because those are some of my favorite flowers in game. I can't really decide if I want to go for more of a natural green farm core or if I want to like take the colorful route and like use some primary colors and make it very fun and lively. I haven't really decided. I know I want to do it like a countryside kind of theme, but I feel like I can make it work either way when it comes to colors. Alright, Nook, I have some things that I want to get done. Let's talk about that workshop. Okay, we finally unlocked our DIYs, so let me go ahead and craft another one of these fishing rods and then 2 of my flimsy nets so I can go ahead and catch some bugs and fish. We're just gonna speed run through this. I really want to get this part of this beginning stage done as quickly as possible. So I'm just gonna go plant all my stuff, water everything, catch some bugs and fish, and I'll check back in a minute. Alright everyone, so I'm back from fishing and catching bugs, but I also went and visited a few treasure islands. I got some materials and supplies and plants and flowers, all those things that's going to be very helpful for the next couple of tasks I need to do. So let me just go show you what I've collected so far. So I went ahead and planted some of my vegetables. Normally I don't collect vegetables at the start, but since this is a farm core island, I figured starting out my vegetable garden early would be super helpful. I also got some more flowers because that is a requirement to get to 3 stars, so I'm starting up my flower garden, and oh, looks like we have a balloon. Okay, traditional balancing toy. I actually don't have this DIY yet. And speaking of DIYs, I also went and collected a ton of DIYs on the treasure island. That's something else that I really like to do in the early stages. So I collected a ton of DIYs that reminded me of farm core, anything that would be helpful. So I just gathered all of those as well. Also, I had time travel today. I forgot to mention that too. I did quite a lot off camera, but I time traveled, I upgraded my house, I went for like a green roof. I thought that would be really cute for farm core. Here is my stash of a ton of wood, hardwood, softwood, iron nuggets, all the things. I'm gathered quite a bit because we're going to need a lot of this in order to build all the materials and stuff. And I gathered some Nook miles, which I know I said I was going to hunt for my villagers and get to that stage in today's video, but I think I'm going to break that up into 2 different parts. So I won't be doing villager hunting today, but I will in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I think the next step that I have to do is choose a location for Blathers. So I've been holding on to this in my pockets for so long because I do want Blathers to stay in his tent, but I'm not sure where I want to have his tent or what kind of build I want to make with it yet. So this is a really big decision. I could easily put it on the beach, but then I wouldn't be able to move it, and it is a really cute design when it's just as a tent, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna ponder about this for a minute and then I'll really make up my mind of where I want to put it. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay everyone, I've been contemplating this for quite some time and I think I'm just gonna go with the beach, to be honest. Pretty sure I can make some kind of dock shipping moment here with the museum. It's not ideal. I would have loved to incorporate it in a build, but I just genuinely don't know what I want to do for different builds on the island yet. I haven't made up my mind. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. I think this is a good location. Maybe I could make it connected to some kind of farmer's market as well. So I'm putting Blathers' tent right here. And with that, I think I'm gonna go talk to Tom Nook, see what else needs to be done for today. But if it has to do with building Nook's cranny, I think I will save that for the next day. I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up. I knew I could count on you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. Okay, so let me see what else he's going to ask. What should I do? I've been meaning to talk to you about Timmy's shop. Or rather, I've been meaning to point you in Timmy's direction. He should have the details for you. Okay, yes, so it looks like Tom is wanting me to work on Nook's cranny next, so I will be saving that task for tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, you guys, for the next video. We will be building Nook's cranny and villager hunting for my first 3 villagers, and then also building out their plots as well. So stay tuned for that. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye!